Soon. Very soon. And I am hungry. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Saturday? Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. I just finished. It's lunchtime. I just finished the first pass on April 3rd. I'll probably be talking a little bit about the Japan vlogs in the next little bit, just because my life kind of revolves around them right now. Me and Dan worked really hard to get Stephen Plays pushed pretty far ahead before we left for the trip, even past the end of the trip. So we're pretty set on stuff for a bit, and I'm using all of this time to quickly try and catch up on Japan and get back to current vlogs as soon as possible. So because that is my life right now, I'll probably be talking a little bit about it. But, you know, I got the first pass done. I should have the thing done before dinner. That would be really, really good. Today is kind of slow going, kind of easy going. I'm going to have lunch. I'm going to just keep working on stuff. Later on, I think I'm going to meet up with Dan and have dinner and just kind of, you know, chill out with him. And then it's Saturday, so I guess it's game night. Obviously, Mao isn't around. Today is actually the day of her grandma's birthday. So there's a party and stuff going on, so I'm sure that'll be really fun for them, especially since there's going to be so many people there. It's going to be a big family event. So very, very contrasting days where Mao's going to have a very busy, very fun day with all these people. I'm just going to chill out here, eat chicken, and click buttons.
Hello and welcome to Saturday. It's my grandma's 90th birthday, so we're doing a party, and I'm working on making little buttons for everyone of different pictures of grandma. So I'm doing like a little mini tutorial here so you guys can see how this really cool button maker works. So these are some of my buttons I've already made, and this is the button maker. So on this side, we take one of these shells, and then we take one of our pictures. So we have this picture, and then we put it on top, right side up. Then we take a piece of this Mylar. Actually, we can also do this cool thing with these little gold things. Let's take one of these gold things. So it's this little ring. We'll put the ring there. And then we'll put the clear on top. And we just fit it all in. And we have a pin back. And that part goes upside down. And this part goes right side up. So then we spin it in and pull. And then we lift it up, and then we spin it the other way and pull. And then we let go, and then we have our little pin. And it has this cool little gold border, and it's the right orientation. So we did a good job on this one.
Earlier I said I was going to go out and eat with Dan. That's still true. But also, the circumstances surrounding it changed slightly because Dan and Will actually came over and we recorded Passing Timecast.
Yeah,
which was fun. We talked about Japan.
Yeah,
and Japanese street fights, which
exclusive. You only listen. You won't get that on the vlog. You gotta.
I mean, I forgot to talk about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do that. I think Lindsay's gonna meet us. We're gonna go get something to eat, and that's it. I haven't really heard much from Mao. Supposedly, she is enjoying herself. I don't know how much she's gonna shoot because she's at a party. So, unless she gives the camera to Carly, there may not be a whole lot of footage from that. All right, you ready to eat?
Yeah.
Okay. I meant to film dinner, and I didn't because I had to leave suddenly because I remembered I had something to do. I had to meet with someone tonight about some IRL stuff. So just imagine, if you will, that we're in there. I have to run. Lindsay was there too, but as you guys know, she is a curse where she can never actually be shown on video. She's always like leaving or going or whatever. I gotta drive. Hey, it's several hours later, and we recorded a GTA episode, and that was something that a few days ago I thought we weren't going to do because Dan was originally planning on going out of town, and then he found out that he was actually staying in town since he's our second camera for that. So we recorded one tonight, and I was pretty happy with it. We discovered kind of collectively as the group that it was coming out on May the 4th, and we did more or less an impromptu Star Wars episode where we all kind of dressed up as various characters and then reenacted scenes from some of the films. It was funny, and I think people really, get a kick out of it. Mal had a good day too, from what I can tell. She had a good time with her family because her entire family is there. The only downside is that her toe is really bugging her. She was worried about that, that her toe would just start feeling worse and worse. And the way she's talking right now, it sounds like she may want to go to the doctor when she gets back from Wisconsin. So I'm going to do whatever she wants to do. Obviously I don't want her in pain. She said she took a shower this evening and she was just kind of mindlessly, washing, and she forgot about her foot, and she, scrubbed her toes and just about came unglued. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. That sounds really terrible. But she's going to be up there for another day and a half. I get her Monday evening. Tomorrow is Easter. And my mom has plans to make some food, and Dan and Lindsay are going to be joining us, so it should be fun. It's a shame Mal won't be here, but I mean, she's with her entire extended family, so I mean, if she can't be with us, those are the people that she should be with. So I'm glad that she's at the very least having fun. I've been hanging out with my very immediate family. They continue to basically not leave me alone at all. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. I've had a good time hanging out with these little critters, but they seriously are like, they got to be in every room as me. They got to be on my lap. They got to be on me on the toilet. Like, they won't leave me alone, and it's weird. Like they're very close to Mal and myself, so that's not too unusual. But it's just bizarre that once Mal is gone, like they both have to be in here and near me. Like it really bothers them if they're not. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just like sometimes if Mal's here and she's talking because she's recording in the other room, like they can hear that, so they'll chill in the living room or something. I don't know. But as soon as it's just me, they're like, oh, well, we got to be near you the entire time. But that's not too bad, is it, bud? Huh? That's not too bad. You're a good boy. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow's Easter. My mom's making food. Dan and Lindsay are coming. Did I mention that? I might have just said that and just forgot. I've been a little scatterbrained. Not to dwell on it too much, but like there's just been a lot going on right now. Between like having to move and the Runaway Guys Coliseum's coming up. Josh is coming to visit before that. Mal was gone right now. Mal broke her toe. And I've been dealing with some other IRL stuff. Like there's just a lot, and my brain is just getting over jet lag and coming out of that. Like, okay, now that your brain is working, you got to deal with all this stuff. So if I seem a little scatterbrained or anxious or whatever, I think that's good. I think that's a very accurate representation of me in the last few days. So good job, vlog. You're capturing life as is. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Looking forward to dinner tomorrow. I think that'll be a good way to take my mind off of everything and just kind of relax for a little bit. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?